Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TLGT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, go ahead and get rid of that line right there. Sure, that level still pertains, just not relevant right now, and from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in chart in which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So $1 is what I would call the ideal level of support. I mean, you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up there above $1. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But that would definitely be a massive sign and an impressive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying up above that dollar mark would be fantastic, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance now going forward? For this, going to have to scrunch up the chart here, squeeze it down, so going to become harder to see, but a good problem to have. Let's just actually go to the daily time frame. So there we go. And from this point of view, next key overarching level of resistance going to be right up here at the $1.10 mark. You'll also want to keep an eye on that pink line there, which on my chart represents the very famous 200-day moving average. So a lot of eyeballs are always on that one, kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy type level in the world of charts. But as of right now, $1.10 is public enemy number one. But all in all, as long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher bases, that's what you want to see. But the chart is now officially up over $1. So let's see what goes on with it and continues to happen going forward. 3 days still left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.